Hey gents, welcome back to Everything is Dying. This attack is horrible and I hate crossing rivers. So let's cross 3 bridges. And do intense urban combats while we do that. Aren't these things just fun? I'm crying to myself. Do I still have that gun? Wait, where was that bazooka round from? Right here. Say what you will about just about anything, these panthers are freaking deadly. And like, damn nigh indestructible sometimes. Are you firing mortars at a panther? It's not gonna work. That'll solve your problem. Wait, what? I thought it just ended. No? Okay. So you guys stroll on up. Okay, and there's some guys right along there. Who sees these gentlemen? Just you. Got it. I feel bad saying I see it, or I saw it coming. Okay, you know what? That's just some... Man, I love playing as the American forces. I'll be honest, I do. I honestly love it. Because they are insanely accurate. I think I'll throw up a Devil's Descent campaign. Because I played it and I loved it. I mean, that was fun. And I've already played it, and I just loved it. Like it was outstandingly fun. Not a single scenario was frustrating. Though I did lose people, I didn't ever feel like I was just, you know, beyond inept. You guys still have a cannon, right? Okay, cool. Can you guys just not see through the smoke? You know, not see? Kill me, please. Anyway. I'm gonna rush you up to the line to shoot me some people. I wonder if I'm on a list by the amount of times I've said, I have to kill those Americans. Got like a really distinctively not as good accent. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to get on a list, you know what? I'm walking right into my own mortar barrage, aren't I? No, it's supposed to land over there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, TA 1020. 1021. I'm noticing a significant lack of people who are supposed to be here on time. If we can clear out these areas with those platoons, and I can sort of fight my way into there with the engineers, I feel pretty confident we could take on this area. We'll have a lot less ammunition to do it with, though. Having, you know, basically leveled several portions of the city. We need to at least take Soane. Nope, nope, wrong way. I do wish my guys would get the first spot, though. To be real. It'd be really nice. Yeah, surprise. Bullets. Hurts like a bitch, don't it? I'm being really, like, aggressively mean towards these people. Well, that sniper's not dead, is he? Well, those aren't snipers. Are they snipers? No, there's just fucking Americans inside the church. Everyone thinks that's a dick move. Guys, if you're gonna freak out along the hedgerow line. Don't leave the hedgerow line. Hey, you need to shoot that guy. Like now. Also, who are these people? Oh, the British. Are you dead? No? Cool. Where are the rest of the engine? Oh. See, we're just not using doors anymore. That's alright. I don't judge. Thank God someone finally decided to show up and join the fight. How's it going, guys? Oh, me? I've been doing great, just getting my ass handed to me trying to cross a small body of water. Oh, you brought friends. I think those are friends. Good. I'm gonna use your friends. Like, as cannon fodder for stuff. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, he's dead. He might not be dead. He might just be taking a rather exaggerated nap. Well, we'll throw some bullets down there just in case. There's not actually anyone on that line. Oh, is he dead? Did you shoot him? Who shot him? Oh, it's you guys. You're still alive. How about that? Wow, looks like he just took one straight through the something. Huh. Alright, cool. I guess. I guess the next thing to do is set up a base of fire along this wall. Try and recover what little bits of platoon I have left. This is no longer a useful element. Actually, I'm gonna put this one there. Yeah, that should get some... something. Alright, so... first floor of the paned window thingies. Let's put some bullets in it. And by bullets, I mean large caliber howitzer shells. And I'll get that platoon across just as soon as I feel like this river is secure enough to support half tracks. Which means there's a lot more bleeding to be done. Whoa, Jesus. Well, that's quite a few people. You don't really have your work cut out for you. start shooting. Shoot the machine gun. God, mortars. Wait, what did you penetrate? Penetrate with what? You fired a high explosive shell through. Why? Okay, good. We're starting to actually see the targets in the hedgerow. Alright, good. I'm starting to feel like everyone over here might be dead. Take that spotter. Alright. Cool. I feel like those artillery rounds may be very, very incoming. You guys see them? Cool. Put some lead on them. Alright. Who's next for their daily dosage of death? And actually, you guys are doing pretty decent dishing it out yourself. You guys are about to get brutally... You know what? Whatever. It's cool. And I'll advance this Panther up to coincide with what we've done so far. Coincide, kind of work with what we have. God. You know, you're gonna want to book it across that street, actually. I'm not even entirely sure if that street's clear. Yeah, no, I'm gonna want to secure this house first. Which, I mean, I really hope is secure at this point, actually, to be honest. Actually, I could get some fire coming from right here. That would really help us out in the terms of bullet department. Wow, first platoon just got royally fucked. The more I look at them. Where is my, triple gun thing? Yeah, you need this more than I do. Actually, no. Everywhere in here needs to not exist anymore. Alright, good. Party hard. I mean, it seems like the tanks are kind of catching on as to where the people are. Of course. My squad of 2 people got smacked by mortar. Well, at least we have the kill zone. What are you guys? Besides, super fucked. There we go. Oh shit, there's actually people on that hedge line. Wait, did that bounce? I want to see it bounce. Tank could not care less about the fact that you shot it. I love it. Alright, so we're in a firefight with someone. Somewhere. How long till those mortars appear? Spotting. Fine. Spot faster. Yeah, man, found it. And you also need to start just shooting wildly into this area. So the big goal for today is for everyone. Oh my Jesus, I love that. Just look at that. Three angry anti-aircraft cannons disagreeing with your opinions on government types and ethics. And everyone's dead. What was it? Was it a mortar? It was a mortar? It was a mortar. Mortar killed all my men. Hell, a mortar. I mean, one of these things might be the best thing to engage those guys with. Oh, please tell me you just cut him down in one burst. Oh, like a pro. If you weren't if you weren't a representation, an electronic representation of a Panther tank and a Nazi, I would high-five you. I could cry. Its rate of fire is so beautiful. It's comparable to the rate of fire of Saints. I'm gonna make sure that sniper is dead. St. Petrus's church. Sorry, St. Petrus. I'm gonna fuck up your front yard. A lot. Like, don't hold it against me or anything. There's democracy inside, and it must be eliminated. Honestly, if I can break this area, I'll move in that next platoon, and we'll move down this way with the engineers, if they, you know, ever manage to not be dead. What the hell? I might want to move some guys up around here. shift these guys over that way and move them up. Actually, it looks like we kind of have at least moderate fire superiority right there. I'm going to try and push up on this side. Yeah, this one's going to be a dead sprint right there. Once I can secure a front along here-ish, we'll move the second platoon along the right here. That'll probably happen after a little while. None of my mortars really came down where they were supposed to, which is making my life harder. Just get a mortar barrage right in there. I feel like they're all massed in there. Actually, honestly, this is a really good suppression tool. I might just... Actually, no, if I fire a few... Oh, hell. You'll see someone eventually. Just make sure of it. Stick your head out the window. And, if it seems like I'm rushing, I am. It's late at night, and other people want to sleep. So... yeah. I want to get through the next 4 minutes. And at the 30-minute mark, regardless, I'll move that platoon in. Just to get someone on the field along that row. Maybe not in exactly, well, maybe like right around here. If I can reduce the amount of incoming fire. Though it sounds a bit weird, maybe they'll stand up and shoot and we can pick them off as they do it. Like that. What are we shooting at? Okay, I gotta find these guys real fast. Right here? That's a heck of a view. There we go. And what are you? A bazooka, of course. Everybody's got one. How many people could see it? 4, decent number. So we're gonna more or less just hold our position for now. Push it to the 30-minute mark, lots of suppressing fire. Just try and suppress them. Let's see what we got in terms of ammunition. 15, 18, 15, 15. Lots of armor piercing though, except for him, he's got 37. I don't know. Armor piercing is good enough for suppression, I guess. I'm getting kind of low on the high explosive. What do you got, actually? 16. Smoke rounds, though. 15. And keep firing. Suppressing those mortars is the #1 priority of mine. Because those mortars tend to kill large patches of infantry. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Should be most of them. Did you get hit with a mortar? Of course he's dead. Everyone's dead. Gotta be able to push up to the sun. I want to see what another minute of playing time does. I just want to see the reaction from that line. That Hitchcock line. If I feel like I can bring up those half tracks with those fresh troops. Mostly the question here is, can I keep them together? There's a mortar back there. Just gonna hit these guys. Someone's trying to range in these guys. Alright. You're gonna get inside this building. You're gonna get inside that building. You're gonna get inside that building. And you're both going to fucking book it when you do it. And you guys are gonna hang out over there. Meanwhile, because you all are actually still intact, despite what appear to be my best efforts, I'm gonna push up that way. Or actually, no, you are going to push up that way, Buttercup. You're gonna put a little hold on that. See if we can't take out those mortars. I'm also getting kind of tired, so this will be the last bit I do today. Okay, they're trying to range someone. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a free license to fire or whatever. I'm also gonna pull you away from those guys. Whoa. Way to go down fighting, Lindsay. Did you see what I mean? If I send anyone out ahead, they're just gonna get shot. So now I gotta assault the building. You guys just hang out in there and be cool. Actually, no, you run over there. Book it. And I guess this place is open enough. 18. 1K. Alright, if I suppose I put down enough suppressing fire, it'll work. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Well, I guess we'll see what happens next. And then we'll move those troops. Well, you missed. I wonder if they're trying to range in over here. Wait, fucking what? I have to see what kind of hit this is. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Bounced a few shells. You guys aren't dead. Oh, there were several American troops alive back here. You know what, we're just gonna let them finish screaming. Alright, let's go, gents. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna save that real quick. I'll see you gents in the next part. Till then.